Hello everyone, today I am back on Slime Rancher, and as you can see I have a lot of food that needs harvesting. So some things that I do want to mention are the first things first, this is coming out slightly later than I usually try and get them out, as well as the fact that it's going to be slightly shorter because of my storage space. So I wasn't sure how much I had left, and that pretty much just caused me to not be able to do anything because I didn't want to risk having any more storage space being taken up, or something happens where like this gets put on. But it's done like downloading onto the thing that it's going to be put on. The second thing is also the reason why I'm late. Why this is going to be shorter. And I guess I'm late. Because it took so long. It took until like 9:30, which is usually when I try and finish the recording. Also, the fact that I'm not sure how much space I have left, which is also why I want it to be shorter, because the thing is, it's downloaded, but it's being backed up onto something else, so I don't want to risk like making it like 23 minutes and there's like no outro or whatever. So yeah, and the reason why you just saw me put that indigonium off is what I think I mentioned. I could be wrong, like earlier. Like I'm pretty sure I mentioned this earlier, but not sure. So basically, I now have the upgrade for the backpack. So yeah, Treasure Cracker Mark II. So I can now open the blue ones. So yeah, I got that indigonium from 2 different blue ones that I found in the indigo quarry. Wait, no, wrong place. Yeah, in the indigo quarry, and some here. Maybe we found like 1 here. Yeah, also as you can see, I've got these 3 level 2, I think like, 4 level 2 things that I'm gonna probably be coming to later in the video. And as you can see here, this is the island that I need to go to for the crystal slime, which should be like right here-ish, or here, I'm not sure. It's somewhere on that island, so I have to get to it. The only problem is what it eats, which are odd onions, because it's a crystal slime. So the thing is, I'm not sure how many it's going to take. After all, the last one that I tried doing was a very weird amount. It was like 50 or something, which was the hunter slime. So yeah, I need to either go out into the indigo quarry and search for them, which will take a lot of time to get, so I might not even be able to try and get them this episode. Like, I might not even be able to feed the Goro this episode, which I kind of want to do. But I might not even have all the food for it. So yeah. I'm also really annoyed at how much food there is now, because like it takes so long. Like I couldn't even be bothered. Also, another reason why this is probably going to be shorter is I do have a small headache, and headaches get really painful for me. Okay, that thing has 7 minutes left, so the other ones are probably ready. Okay, that's not grown. That's not grown. Okay, either they ate everything or just nothing's growing. Except for what I don't want. Okay, yeah, and I did also get the treasure pod that was there. Wait, was that a crate that I just saw? Yes, it was. Good. Okay. I'm gonna hope that there's some here, otherwise, well, this is just gonna take forever. Because the only thing that I can really do is wait. Something which I do not like to do, and something that I'm very bad at doing. Oh great, there's tars. Okay. I really hope something's here soon, otherwise I might die. Or that, or I'll just find nothing and be very disappointed. Okay, might as well explore down here. Okay, nothing down here. Like this is the problem. Because there's not many odd onions, it's very hard for me to do this. So, like, if I had like 2 odd onion things, chances are I could probably have this done much faster. Okay, so this is ready. And now it's going for its second thing. Oh no, I just realized I have to go back to my base. Like, this is the worst part, because I just realized that now I pretty much have to come back after everything, because I'm trying to keep the odd onions in my thing. The only problem with that is that leaves 3 spots, and I might have no space left for anything. Okay, just grab these. Okay, I'm probably not going to get to it this episode, because there's just not enough time, or maybe even space. And I'm probably going to have to do the video that I keep saying I'm going to do tomorrow, because I literally just don't have the time to do it. And right now, I don't have the space. I feel like maybe on the weekend I'm going to be able to do it, which I probably should do, because it's the weekend. So you know what, I'm just going to do it on the weekend. Maybe sooner if possible, but it's probably going to happen on Saturday or Sunday. Okay, put this in. It's bad how it's still not done. It's so tempting to get rid of one of these farms, preferably the Q-berries, just to have more of these. It's even worse considering the chances of finding them, because there's always going to be, like, however many carrots there are, there's just going to be odd onions for whatever's left. Like, for that, I got, I believe, like, 4. Wait, no, I got 7, never mind. That's a good thing. I'm very bad at counting sometimes, even though I can do 2-digit multiplication in my head. Okay. I definitely want to get the things. Like, this is the problem. Like, I have so many stuff that I need to sell, but I also want to, like, go and explore. But that also gives the food time to regrow itself, which means more stuff that I have to sell. Like, just look at these guys. They just have food in their pen and they're not eating a single bit of it. Probably because they're full, but that's besides the point. Wait a minute, I just realized I have those silver carrots. Oh yeah, also, I did decorate my door. And then put the rest in there. I think it looks decent. Mostly because I made it. I would say it's excellent, but I made it, so it can't be. Yeah, this is a problem. Just gonna do this. Just to make sure that I can at least have some food not get rotten. Put the leftovers away. Like, this is how bad the situation is. Like, I could spend 20 minutes trying to get everything gone, and the only way to do that would to physically destroy all the farms and have to get all the resources again, which I can't do because the silver parsnips would be probably the hardest thing to get, as well as the fact that I literally have natural farms over there. Okay, time to go to the jungle and see what I have from there. The heartbeats and pogo fruits I don't care about anymore, because like they're not really producing as much money. I mean, I still care about getting rid of the food there, so that like nothing comes in and somehow a tar is created. But I don't really care about like harvesting them as much. Like I could have 200 pogo fruits there, and probably not care because most of them would be rotten. Okay, the apiary is done. Okay, it gave me everything except what I need. And I just didn't give me any royal jelly, but that's besides the point. Like, the only reason that I put those here is to see if I can get anything out of it. And I'm clearly not. This is the annoying part, because now I have to walk all the way back. Well, not all the way back, but like to this teleporter that I was at earlier. Okay, up. Yeah, and this is where I got some of the indigonium. Okay, no odd onions. Perfect. One odd onion. Okay, hexacombs in here. Wild honey in here. Buzzwax down there. I know I could put most of these in that one machine, but I don't wanna because I'm lazy. I mean, I guess I would have more space for like slimes, which I probably should do, but I'm too lazy, as I already said. Plus, even though it doesn't matter to me at this point in time because of how much money I have, it would probably cost quite a bit. That's so weird. Wait, it's probably a bee thing, never mind. That would explain why it looks so weird. Why the other ones actually look normal. I really need these resources that are like not what I already have. Because then I'm closer to finishing the game and can do some other stuff. Okay, so I can get echoes from here. That's nice to know. I knew I could get them from the wild, but I wasn't sure like how to get them because I completely forgot. And I'm just gonna hope that they're not all blue echoes, because that'd make it even worse. Okay, put these away in here. And put these away in their stuff. Like, the thing is, I only want to put these in here because it just makes it easier for storage. Because, I mean, I guess I could put it in the other one and the storage would technically be infinite. But then I wouldn't know how much I have. Like, with this... Actually, wait. With this, I can at least know that I have some. Or absolutely none at all, depending on which object it is. And I should probably put these extras at least in the machine. That way I don't just have these sitting around. So glad I can get 100 things in my backpack now. Makes life so much easier. Okay, none there. Okay. And these. Okay, now for the heartbeats. I always hate how, also I hate how much the fruits, like, just are in comparison. Because the fruits give about 20, and the vegetables give about 15. Probably just 20 and 15. But, like, I don't know why it has to be fruits more than vegetables. Like, that's the only thing that just confuses me. Like, why does one need more than the other? I mean, I guess, like, when you're starting a game, it doesn't matter as much, because you don't really pay attention to what you get. You just pay attention to if you're getting enough to not be poor. But it is kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna have some stuff to do off camera. And in the probably the most annoying way possible, because I have to collect all that stuff. Like this is the worst one to collect because of how far it is. I mean, it is just collecting, but it is still annoying. So it also gets annoying when it's filled, because then you actually have to collect it. I feel like they should make an auto-selling thing. Like just an auto-selling thing that just automatically sells stuff from there, but at a slightly lower, like, income. So, for example, the pink plorts, like, it would be 5 instead of 9. So it, like, automatically reduces the market for you, but you don't have to do anything. This guy likes his chickens. Luckily, I pretty much have infinite amounts of them. Mostly the hens. Okay, 8 hens. Like this guy's quests are so easy because I just have these farms. And it's usually the hens that he gets a lot of them for. Oh, whoops. Okay, wild honey in the machine. Weird. never really run out of chickens like this. Okay, there's the last one. Okay, just throw them all in here because these guys give the most. And I just realized that's quite a bit of stuff he's giving me. Okay, you guys get the parsnip. Okay, that wasn't a lot, but I guess it was something. Especially considering this machine's been off for so long. Okay, just gonna collect a little bit of this so that the machine doesn't stay like this for too long. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I don't have to constantly just come over here. I only need to really come over here once or twice. This is great. Because look, 100. And there's 100 here too, so I only need to come here once. This is amazing. I did not realize that this would happen. Feels good to have less responsibilities now. I mean, it's the same amount, but I have less trips, so it's effectively like less. Okay, now for this one. Okay, this is nice for harvesting. No more heavy work. Okay, Butter One, I hope you all enjoy. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!